We just executed like we were planning. Our game plan was made to stop them, and we just played great football and stopped them up front.
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
One first down allowed in the second half. You ever been on a team anywhere, anytime that ever played like that?
Probably the same team. We come out and defense is a big emphasis for us, and we knew we couldn't let them score. If we wanted to win this game, we couldn't let them score, so we didn't want to give them any first down, so we came out hot and ready and just energized and just played football like we normally would.
Obviously, you got more games to go. Auburn, SEC championship, but the national championship. You're the number one team. The head of the committee this week said nobody else is even close to you right now. Mm-hmm. What does this team do to stay focused?
Take it one game at a time, like we always do. Don't look too far ahead because the opponent you're facing that week might come up and beat you. Yep. So we have to take it one week at a time. We got Mississippi State next week.
Maybe they at the today.
Yeah, they're a good team. Just like you saw today, they came out focused, and we have to come to practice next week and be focused throughout the whole week and treat them just like it's the number one team.
Dalvin, did you guys hear a lot of the chatter prior to the game, the talking from LSU?
We heard some chatter, but we really didn't pay any mind to it because we knew it was going to be a hard football game because they're a great football team. We just came out here and gave it all and just played football.
What's the secret been to stopping Leonard Fournette the way that you guys have for the last 2 or 3 years?
Just up front seven, you have to get knocked back on the offensive line. Got to make gaps for your linebackers. Sometimes you got to take on the double team, so middle linebacker, outside linebacker come free and make the tackle in the backfield.
I always feel like with this game, you guys kind of come in thinking, hey, we're pretty good, but this is kind of the game where you figure out how good you really are. Mm-hmm. Is that fair?
Yes, I feel like it is because there's always going to be one team, a couple teams throughout the season when you think you're just better than everybody. But they make sure you're level-headed and they come out here and give you a great football game. And like they did today, they're a great team. They gave us a big challenge throughout the whole game. And they just showed us how much the stuff we need to work on and stuff we could just continue to improve on, even though it's good.
Having said that, how's it feel not having lost to them, ever?
It feels amazing because I love coming down here playing. And every time we play them, it's a great SEC game. And this is one of the reasons I came to Bama, just to play them.
I was going to ask, second straight year you guys were able to hold Leonard Fournette in check. What does that say about this run defense?
It means that we got a good rotation. We could allow our younger guys to come in and rotate, and they have the same standards that we have when we're in there. And we don't have to worry about if they're going to get gashed or a big play or a touchdown or something like that just because we came up the field. They give us a sense of relief just to know that they can come in and do the same thing we can do.
Obviously, we were watching from the press box, but just how physical is this game in the trenches?
I feel like this game is all about the trenches. You have to come out here with your head on straight because it's a physical game. It's going to be just coming off the line. You're going to have to strike. You're going to have to shrug off. You might have to be the second block and stuff like that. You got to get banged up a little bit. And just one of those physical SEC games that happens yearly and ends up being a great football game.
I was going to ask you about Minka.